What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, and Courtney, and Vern. Let's see if they... Ooh, look at all this stuff. Let's see what I did. You guys haven't seen it yet. Go. Go. You haven't seen it yet. Your new spot. What's that? I had to set I just put the couch up there. It's not like it's getting used or anything. So I'm like, I'll just set it up on its side. We got you guys a little spot out of my way. I can still get around. So, you like it? You like the new beds? All right, let's get to work while you guys relax and try out your new bed. All right. This is not part of it. I moved that. I was sitting on the couch, so in order to get that couch out of here, I'd have to move these metal ones because it won't really fit through here. So I got to decide if I'm going to do that. If so, I've got to find a place for it because there's really no place for it, especially being we just ordered the new couch. And I do have a couch that matches that love seat, but we'll probably keep them because they're in great shape. And just in case one of the boys want to take them if ever one of them moves out and they want a couch and love seat because they're great condition and nice. So just got to find a place for them. Where are you going? All right, well, go enjoy your bed. Vern's already... He's giving it the sniff test. Does it pass yet? I got him 2 more for the living room also, so they're coming to pick up. I tried to give the mattresses away, my dad's bed, but somebody was going to get it, but they never showed up. And so the pickup people are coming tomorrow, the oversized trash people. So those are going out tomorrow, so I got 2 beds to put in the living room also for him. He's down the first lay. Now we'll see how long it takes her. Well, he looks comfy. He's sunk right into that. Look at that. He just looks like he gelled into it. He's like a part of it now. Get on there, girl. She'll get on. She's always more skeptical than he is. All right, let's get into this. I guess I'm going to have to do this as I go since I'm out of room. I think this was one big order right here. So to start off, we've got St. Louis Cardinals St. Patrick's Day hat, and that sold for $11. We got 40 orders, so that's good. 40 orders. So happy about that. So $11 here. I think she's doing it wrong. She's always suspect. She's just very cautious with anything that she does. So she'll eventually get on there. You can tell she wants to, or she'd be sitting on the rugs right now. So she's just waiting, making sure. He still looks so freaking comfortable. That makes my day right there. He just sinks right into that. And he's going to need those, well, she too, as they get older. That's going to make them feel a whole lot better than laying on that hard floor. All right. They already have I've got a futon mattress next to the bed. That's where they sleep at night. So they got a big old futon mattress they sleep on normally. And then my dad's in the living room after he passed. So, and then I'm putting them in the living room instead of my office because there's so little room in that office, and I don't want them, but just be in my way tripping. So if they come in and lay on the rug, they do. I can walk around them, but the big old beds, I can't walk around those things. This sold for clearance $4. And if you notice, he's got to make sure he can see me. He's always got to keep an eye on me. All right. We got Guy, Maxi Single Let's Chill cassette, sold for $8. All right, Billy Vaughn, Melody of Love, the best of. And this puts $1.50 in my pocket. LA Guns, yeah. I've never seen LA Guns live. I saw LA Guns kind of live on the Monsters of Rock. I think the only original member was the singer at that time. Because Tracy Guns was not in the band. You know, they always had their fallouts and what have you. So LA Guns, cocked and loaded cassette, puts $1.50 in my pocket. All right, we got Yo-Yo. You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo. Whenever I think of these like mid-90 or early 90 artists, rap artists, I think of that TV show that was on where they put like wannabe rappers in a house. And what's his name from Third Base or whatever? I think it was like his show, or he was the main guy on the show, running the show. And I can't remember who else was on there. I think Yo-Yo was like one of the guests on there, maybe. I don't remember. It's been so long. That show didn't last very long at all. But this sold for $7. Bonnie Raitt cassette single, puts $1.50 in my pocket. All right, Last of the Mohicans soundtrack on cassette, sold for $5. All righty, Randy. I was playing with them on the bed, trying to get her on. She started to get on. She got her fresh tap on. She didn't get all the way on. All right, Randy Stonehill cassette, puts $1.50 in my pocket. We have a winner. She's on there now. It's all right. I'm not trying to trick you into anything. I'm not trying to trick you. Just trying to get you comfy quicker. And we've got double dogs on double beds. So nice to see. So nice to see. All right, Rod Stewart, Tonight I'm Yours cassette, puts $1.50 in my pocket. I am moving the clearance stuff. I'm liking this, even though it's only $1.50 in my pocket. Still moving product. And when you get big sales like that, and like the one from earlier today, that Various sale, it's what makes it. So hopefully it'll catch on and it'll keep going. And I haven't seen, because I haven't looked, but I'm curious to see. Because if you notice, ever since I started that clearance sale and was selling that lower dollar stuff, I had more high dollar items moving. I don't know if it was just a coincidence or what. So I'm curious to see how today will play out. Like, you know, I've had those $30, you know, I had all the shoes. I had that starter jacket, some high dollar cassette. So cassettes, plural, if I remember correctly. But so yeah, I noticed more high dollar stuff moving. So I'm curious to see if there's any higher dollar items in this evening's lot of merchandise. So we got I Pete Rock, featuring Pete Rock, and this cassette puts $1.50 in my pocket. PM Dawn cassette. Oh yeah, I just every time I hear PM Dawn, Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? I don't know why. Maybe because I don't really know any PM Dawn songs. So maybe I need to listen to some PM Dawn to get that out of my head. All right, so this cassette single puts $1.50 in my pocket. Chub Rock, I Gotta Get Mine, Yo. Cassette sold for $5. All right, finally sold another one of these. I've had these things forever. I had a whole bunch of like religious music books, and I got them in quantities. Like I don't even remember how many I started out with. I still got 8 left, but this is sold for $5. Eventually I had to mark them down, but there were some of them that sold pretty quick for a pretty decent amount of money, but still trying to sell them. So I got 8 left, $5. So, are you ready for a CD lot? Yeah. He came in and sent me offers. I'll go lower than my $250 if it means I'm selling a lot. So, we got 20 CDs that sold for $40.70 plus $13.25 shipping, and it probably only cost me $7-8 to ship. So, and they're all classical if I remember correctly. So I'm not even going to try to butcher names and what have you. Like I always call that Chopin or chopping when it's Chopin, right? Chopin? I don't know, something like that. I always stayed out of the classical room at when I worked in the music store. Since we were in Ladue, it's a high-end area, so there was a lot of classical buyers. We had an actual classical room there, and we had this guy, Christoph, I believe was his name. Real cool guy, very eccentric. I guess you could say, not really eccentric, but he was very gifted. Let's put it that way. I mean, almost like savantish, you know, he could just play piano and all that kind of stuff. I just remember him being very intelligent and what have you. He was very, I don't want to say fun or entertaining to talk to. It was very cool to talk to him, if that makes sense. But very interesting to talk to. How about that? So I always enjoyed talking to him. Wonder what happened to him. I wish I could remember his last name. I'm very bad with names. And like, there's so many people I would love to look up on Facebook that I've interacted with or acquaintance with in my life, but I forget last names. I'm lucky if I remember the first name. Last names, totally, I'm never, sorry, ain't gonna happen. But 20 CDs sold for 41 bucks. So it cost me $6.34 to mail that lot of CDs. So that's how when you put together lots in my store, it's for US. For CDs, cassettes, albums, DVDs, it's full shipping for the first and 50 cents for each additional. And a lot of people, they charge like $1.50 for each additional, stuff like that. But as you can see, you can still do pretty decent just charging the 50 cents for each additional. But we've got another CD that I've got tons of. I was talking about something I had a lot of, right? That's already gone out of my memory. Anyway, a songwriter's tribute to George Strait. I probably ended up finding like 50 of these when I first found them. But we are clearance down now, and that's $1.50 in my pocket. All right, Lawrence Welk Classic Love Songs sold for $4.50. Mitch Molly, Ceilings and Walls promo, advanced promo, sold for $7.50. And I don't know if I think I've listened to his album one time and nothing grabbed me, if I remember correctly. So I need to check it out again. He's out singing for Great White. But of course, nothing will ever replace Jack Russell's voice. But $7.50. 5 Seconds of Summer CD. Puts $1.50 in my pocket. Thomas Dolby, The Flat Earth. Yeah, made in UK. Figured it looked like a international-ish CD, and it is. So this sold for $12.50, going up to Canada. We got a Jessica Simpson snakeskin wallet. Sold for $10. How can you not love that? So squished down. I want to see what she looks like on there, but I don't want to disturb her. I'm going to sneak the phone around the corner. Makes my heart happy. We got a Vera Bradley little clutch thingy bobber, and this was clearance out. It's been in my store for quite a while, so it put $1.50 in my pocket. And this thing's been up in my eBay store for over 2 years. Never got an offer, nothing on it. I relisted or ended it and sell similar. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, and it sold finally for $10. I think I paid like $2 for this at a thrift store, going, oh, that's cool, that will sell. Don't buy this if you're looking to move it quick. All right, Lou Barlow, 45. This sold for $9. All right, we got Infamous Syndicate vinyl, two 12-inch records. Clearance item, been in the store for quite a while, so it puts $1.50 in my pocket. and it's going to Hungary. And actually, it'll put an extra $5 in my pocket for shipping, because Pirate Ship only charges $10.99, and I charge $15.99 for my albums. I totally 100% straight up lied to you. Actually, Pirate Ship was $14.99 to do that double vinyl. So I wonder, maybe because it was double. I'm not sure. Maybe it's, I know it's $10.99 for a CD or cassette. So I guess the lighter vinyl, maybe it does. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, Laclede Gas Company League Champions 1993 vintage satin jacket. Been in my store well over 2 years. Finally sold $7. All right, 5 Seconds of Summer. T-shirt this time, different person. This one's going up to Canada. Sold for $11. All right, St. Louis Cardinals National League hat. Sold for $8. I always like these style of hats. So this women's, I guess it's still like, I don't know, I'd call it like a newsboy cabbie hat, but I'm not sure exactly what you call these, but sold for $10. All right, we got a Ben Hogan hat, and this sold for $9. All right, Easton softball hat, sold for $10. I got a little curious. I'm like, I wonder what my numbers would look like quantity sold since I had that 20 CD lot, because I've been stuck in like the 50s and even the 40s for the last week or so. Not 39 there on that crappy day. So I look here, right, and it's 67, and it's showing 16 organic and 51 promoted. And wouldn't you think, now it's just obviously speculation, but if somebody's going to click on one item to, get into my store, let's say the classical CD, they're going to go through my store to find all the others to add on. So why don't I have at least 19 organic from just that order alone? Say they clicked on a promoted one to get into my store, then do all the rest of them that they find in my store go straight to promoted? Maybe that's the rule. I don't know. But you wouldn't think that would be kind of a fair rule if that's the case. And if not, I should have at least 19 organics from that order alone. And it's at 16. So, Wonder. I haven't read like details or not. So if you know, go ahead and comment below. Maybe that's the way it is. If you click into a store through a promoted item, anything you click within that store gets tagged as a promoted item. I don't know. Could be. If not, something's wrong. All right. Orange County Chopper hat. Going over to France. Sold for $9. Are you ready for a hat like, yeah? All right. Cobaline, Carboline, however you want to say it, however it is, no disrespect. But got that one and that one, and they both sold. They're going to Texas, and they sold for $17. Bam. Ameren, Missouri hat, sold for $9. All right, we just got this Ireland hat here, sold for $6. Batman hat, sold for $8. All right, we got this New York Yankees hat, sold for $9, and I don't know how that got through, but it's going to Russia. But I've got Russia blocked because so many items came up missing, and then the last time one slipped through, he ended up leaving me a negative feedback because he didn't understand what a promo CD was. So, and eBay wouldn't take it off, so, but going to Russia. Let's see how this one ends up. All right. She is out. She was out. That was so awesome. She was so snoozing. I love it. That was the best choice I made all day. Oh, all week. All year so far. All right, let me dig through here. I gotta find this Walmart hat. All right, let's see again. You snoozing, weren't you, girl? So comfy. Just sinking into the beds. So cute. That's awesome. All right, we got this Walmart hat here, sold for $12.50. So we got this Goodfellow and Company. I think this was a Target thing. The Goodwills around here, they buy the Target leftover clearance stuff that they don't sell. And I picked up a ton of these from the bins. I think I got 18 left right now. This sold for $6, but I had them, bought them a few years ago, had them in my store, sold a few. Then over time they stopped selling and they got taken down when I had limited listings for my store. So they just got put up 2 or 3 days ago, and we've already sold one. I got 18 left of the extra large, and then I got, I think, like 10 of the size smalls. So good to sell one. Doom. Doom. What's going on? Doom. Doom. Oh my God. Doom. Is it like Jurassic Park or something? Doom. Doom. What's going on? Doom. Doom. Okay, it ain't no T-Rex, but that's all right. This sold for $11. Hey, if you don't get something goofy from me, right? Come on now. Bad jokes are the best jokes. Did I say that sold for $11? I might have forgot the price, being I was in that goofy frame of mind. So $11. All right, we got this vintage Texas Instruments calculator, sold for $14. So those ones I pulled sold while I was shipping, and then while I was pulling and shipping those, 3 more sold, but we'll save them for tomorrow, for the morning. This might be the hardest. Oh, not for him. He's ready to go. I was gonna say, he hasn't even went upstairs to lay on that mattress one last time before it gets thrown out tonight. You ready? Let me go turn this light off. You ready, baby girl? All right. All right. Thanks, everybody, for all the love and support and the Vern watching. I put a comment on his rescue video that he can be seen daily on my videos. So if you're not a reseller, but you're watching my videos because of Vern, and you came from that statement on the rescue video, let me know. That'd be kind of cool. But Mr. Vern, happy, happy, happy. All right, let's go, kitties. Let's go. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Later.